Alrighty, we're now moving into Scatterplots. It's pretty much all that's left in our core, except for a very short amount of a topic which will take about a week for us, which is time series. So it's pretty much the rest of what's going on in core. We're going to spend the next 5 or so weeks on it. So quickly, Scatterplots is what we're on. So just things to note is that there must be 2 numerical variables when we're doing Scatterplots. So we're no longer looking at categorical variables where we might have football teams or modes of public transport or anything like that. We're now looking at just pure number data versus number data. And that's really useful because we can do things like graph how those 2 sets of numbers are related to each other and sort of find out how closely related they might actually be. So that's the main aim we're trying to find. Are they related or not? We've started to look at that already. So again, as usual, the independent variable is going to go on the x-axis and the dependent variable is going to go on the y-axis. If you've been unsure about that, go back to the video where I talk about independent and dependent variables. But just really quickly, if we had to sketch it by hand, which we won't very often, here's what we do. So if my x value is 1 and my y value is 2, I'm going to go x value 1, y value 2, and I'm going to put a dot there. And then if my x value is 2, that means y is 8. So when x is 2, y is 8. When x is 3, y is 6, x is 3, y is 6. So you can see, I'm sort of just say we'll do 4 and 4. I'm going up from 4, then across to 4. So that's why I chose that dot. And 5 and 8, when x is 5, and y is 8. I'll just move across to that. So there's a couple there that were 8. This one was 8 as well. So mostly we'll be doing it on a calculator. It's a pretty simple process. It's like we're doing a box plot, we just don't change it into a box plot. So we put the data in our list and spreadsheet, and we always name the column. We add a new page, and we add data and statistics, like our graphing page, and then we just put in the independent variable and the dependent variable. We'll just select them on our calculators. Pretty straightforward.